Hey, what's up guys? I've been requested over the past couple days to re-upload my cow spawner video and also make a creeper spawner video. So I decided to go ahead and do the creepers first as it's just a little bit easier. The cows, I mean, it's a very simple concept, and I'll discuss those in the next video, which I will also upload tonight, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But here we go. We're just going to jump right in it. So most people, when they first make a creeper spawner, they're going to do some kind of design like this. It's going to be a basic, 10 by 10 room. You can have X amount of spawners, one chunk, whatever, and they fall down a hole and die. Now, they need to fall 22 blocks to die. I personally prefer to do 25 to 30 because you never want to mess it up. Now, to fix that mess up, like this is in no particular order, by the way. Some people add this right here, but I think this is very dangerous. I don't want creepers piled up right here because if somebody creep regs and manages to glitch in this room or whatever, then all of a sudden there's 5,000 creepers standing right here and they're ready to go. Now people will do this, or they'll add it to a clock where it automatically suffocates them. I just prefer the fall. Now we're going to talk a little bit about mechanics here and why these spawners are efficient or not. And this is a great spawner when you're first starting out. When you don't have a lot of money, you have a few spawners, maybe one or two, maybe up to like 5 spawners. This is a great platform. Just a 10 by 10 room. Water pushes them into a 2 by 2 hole. Now, the problem with this is, for one, it's in one chunk. A certain amount of mobs can only spawn in one chunk at any given time, and until those mobs are dead, no more mobs can spawn. Now, with that being said, we move on to the bigger spawners, which, goes into the 2 chunk spawners. Okay, so now you have spawners over here, spawners over here. You can, get a better spawn rate, but you're still limited because they have to fall into the water, get pushed down, fall to their death, and until those are dead, more cannot spawn. So that's when we get into the bigger ideas. Now, I'm going to skip past this real quick, and we're just going to go into this. Now, when giant creeper spawners were first thought up, a lot of people decided they wanted to do something like this. Now, I admit, even myself on Vortex, I have this because, honestly, I'm too lazy to make that. Now, what this does is, it's a big open box, 8 by 8, 16 by 16, however you want your creeper spawner to be, about 50 high. At the top of the spawner, let's just grab some blocks, and we'll grab a fake spawner block, and this one will look nice. We go up about, let's say, 30, so we'll just up 28, set, glass. Okay, so there you go. You can see that's about 30 high. Now, a lot of people, they'll have these pillars of spawners, and this is what I do. And this is, you can make this in 1 or 2 chunks, but it doesn't really matter because these spawners are so efficient. You have a few pillars of these, and the second they spawn, because they can spawn in midair, they'll spawn, fall, die, instantly another one can spawn, and this maximizes your spawning rate. And this spawner right here, even if it's a 2 by 2 hole with 4 spawners, is triple as efficient as this one over here with, let's say, 5 or 6 spawners, and that's just because more are spawning per minute, per hour, everything like that. Your rates are better. Now, this concept right here is, as you can see, it's very expensive. Hoppers on most faction servers cost money. You cannot craft them, and that's an issue for players. So we move into something like this, which is a lot of Gontroller factions use this. I personally don't like doing it because it's really time consuming to build. Personally for me, because I'm very bad at placing fences and cobblestone walls. That's all this is, cobblestone walls and fences, and you stagger them. So when a mob falls, it dies from fall damage. Its stuff falls into the water and gets pushed into a hopper system. Now, the spawn rates are going to be the exact same as that, because as soon as they spawn, they fall and die. Okay, now, clear lag could remove some of your items. It's not like it's that big of a deal, you know what I mean? This spawner can be as big as you want, because you only need these 4 hoppers down here to collect your stuff. And if you want to make a huge grinder, I recommend doing this design here. I'm just really lazy and do something like this. Now, if you have more questions or in-depth, like how to do a specific piece of a spawner, or you want me to do full spawners or things like that, just let me know. I don't do them for a reason. I just don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like if I show you guys the concepts, you can figure it out on your own, because I had to. Nobody showed me when I first started. But, I hope that gives you a general overview of how to do it and helps you out. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think, and I'll see you later.